Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
All right, guys, welcome back. It is Saturday, February 4th. This is a gap week between the end of the playoffs and the Super Bowl. So it's kind of an off weekend. It's the NHL All-Star Game. There was a skills competition last night. There's a lot of NBA. There's a ton of college basketball. This is almost like prep for what happens after next week. First thing we're going to do is recap January, go through the standings, announce our winner, and then we'll get into our locks for today. So before we do anything else, let's recap. All right, you know how this works. We start from the bottom and work our way up. So in last place, our defending champion, Wilkie. He was 19-43, down 12.49 units. Next up, he does not find himself in this position very often. It was Spencer. He was 27-35-2. He's down 8.44 units. Now, those were the only two that were negative for January. Everyone else was positive, which is pretty sick. Next up is Sean. He was 33-26. He's up 1.15 units. He went real big the last day, trying to get to number one. Unfortunately, went 0-3, put him in fourth place. Chris, he was 32-28, up 7.12 units. Third place, he has been strong the past few months. Carm, 34-21 on the month, up 10.85 units. Second place, it was Vinny. He was down, I think, almost 15, jumped the whole way up to almost positive, crushed the rest of the month. He was 21-32, up 13.93 units, which means only one thing. Your boy is champ again, champion of January to start the year. Super pumped, great start. 36-28, up 17.25 units. Couldn't ask for a better start. Very excited. Looking to continue and carry this momentum into February. All right, first touchdowns. Spencer ran away with it. He hit 3 in a row, including 2 whoppers. He was up 21.1 units. Sean was up 2.6 units. He had hit 2. Vinny hit 1 and was up 1.5 units. Everybody else was super negative. Spencer also won first baskets. He was up 7.2 units. He had 5 winners. I was second. I was up 6.5 units. Sean was actually third. He was up 2.7 units. Everybody else was negative. All right, so what do we have for our locks today? I got Pelicans money line, Rockets plus 9.5, and Kennesaw State money line. Have not heard from Vinny or Carm yet. When I do, I'll get their picks out there. Chris, he's got Pistons money line, Knicks money line, Wizards money line. Sean riding with his Lakers. He's got Lakers money line, Knicks money line, and Miami, Milwaukee over 221.5. Spencer, he's going all college basketball today. He's got Southern Miss -4, Oral Roberts -9, and Duke -3. And Wilkie, he's got UNC money line, Pistons plus 4.5, and Lakers -1. First baskets, we had no luck last night. Today, I'm going with DeJounte Murray. Chris has Alperen Sengun. I love that pick. Sean's got Giannis. Spencer has Anthony Davis, and Wilkie has Drew Holiday. Nothing yet from Vinny or Carm. And what's going to get it going today on our Gap Week? We're sticking with the hits. We're going with House Whiskey, of course, and we're going with Busch Have to. There's not enough going on to justify anything more. Sixers still hot, still looking good. Embiid not being named an all-star starter is an absolute joke. In the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter. No. But he's been the best player in his entire conference the entire season. Went toe-to-toe with Jokic and took an absolute shit on him. I don't know what this guy has to do to get the respect that he deserves. He is the most dominant center since Shaq. He's one of the few true centers in the league. He is the only true center that is actually dominant. It is disturbing how much the media hates him. I will never understand it. Time will write his legacy. People will look back on this era of basketball and they will say, Jesus Christ, Joel Embiid was a killer. He was him. Unfortunately, now he's just not getting the accolades that he deserves. But what are you going to do? It doesn't matter. All that matters is how the team is playing. And like I said, they're crushing. Are they good enough to come out of the East? I don't know. Are they good enough to win 2 playoff series? 100%. Will they? Unfortunately, I don't know. And that's one thing that will be a knock on him if he can't get out of the first round, or out of the second round, excuse me. But here's the thing. Jokic hasn't done jack or shit either. So, and he gets benched in the fourth quarter because he's a liability on defense. I mean, I have never seen a one-dimensional player just be held on a pedestal over other guys like that. Embiid does everything. He does everything. And I understand why he's frustrated. I obviously understand why the fans are frustrated. But what are you going to do? All they can do is win and close mouths that way. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Okay. All right. Here's you, Steve. Oh. God, that's cold. Goodness gracious. All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be talking about our wins today. It's going to be a long week heading into the Super Bowl. Schedule has changed. We now run Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. We'll be back tomorrow, as I said. Do all the things. Follow all the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Check out the merch store. We got a ton of great stuff on there. We'll be on camera tomorrow, and we'll start the whole damn thing over again on Tuesday. Until then, I love you guys. Let's catch some bets.